Hey guys, this is Tio Savio Vega, and you watching March with Mics, a mi manera, o pa la calle.
What's the deal, y'all?
What's good?
What up, though?
It's your girl, the Caribbean Chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro.
Good. It's the one that makes my life.
Now somebody hit my music.
I'm contemplating and chasing, handling biz right now. We never waiting and patient, jumping at the crib right now. Boot up my label, we make it staying legit right now. Could call the doctor, we operating, they sick, we say right.
Yeah. Listen, Papa. You already know it is by the sound of my voice. That's right, it's your boy, Mr. 6'9", JT, back in this piece once again. And I could not do this without the homie El Capitan, El Jefe. I got the homie El Cheech.
Yo, what's going on at Cheech in La Casa once again? And bro, it been a long time coming, bro. 5 years. 5 years.
5 years in the making.
Popping. And we finally got him.
We finally got him back, but before we get to him, we got to go ahead and welcome, of course, our guest co-host coming in again on the show. We just had him a few weeks ago. We got the homie representing, of course, go for the pen. We got DJ Knuckles.
My guy, what you say, my boy? We out here. We is out here.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. Good to see y'all.
Hey, it's always good to be amongst family. And wow, we are here for the big reveal. That's right. We've been pumping it up on the social medias. It's been 5 years in the making. You heard the homie Cheech say it. 5 years to today that we actually recorded it. Listen, we got the one and only, the legendary TNT himself, Savio Vega.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey,
Yes,
welcome
sir.
back. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. God bless you guys, and all the fans are gonna be tuned anytime soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I cannot wait. So, now that we got you here, how have you been? What's been going on?
Good. Working here, big time with my company, IWA Puerto Rico. Being busy, traveling, once in a while to different places, and taking care of the family, man. Doing what I have to do, and surviving in this jungle.
Doing what you're doing, traveling amongst these places. I know it's been dying to have this happen again. So, with that being said, I'm gonna put the ball inside the court and fire them off. Let's get it. We got the legend in the building.
You're El Sabio.
¿Qué
Bendición,
pasó?
tío.
Dios lo
Yeah.
bendiga mucho. Saludos.
Yes, sir. Well, yeah, man, I wanted to bring something that has been this current. I don't know if you're aware, the show Dark Side of the Ring just came back with a new season, and the third episode just popped up, but it was about Bader, and I believe you was his first match at when he came into WWE on Raw. So I would like you to touch in on that experience with Bader. If you know how many times you got to wrestle him, and if you got to know him personally.
Yes. Vader was a great guy. I never have a problem with him. The first time I met Vader was in New Japan Pro Wrestling in Japan.
Mhm.
I was over there when his character was over. He was the main man in WWE in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Uh, we made tag team few times. We did tag, we did triple, and we did 5 against 5. That last one in Japan was Sam, Rikishi, Bam Bam Bigelow, Vader, and me. Then we did another one in where Yoko was involved too. Yokozuna before he went to WWF Rodney.
Coquina,
Coquina, the great Coquina.
the great Coquina.
See, and man, we have fun. We have fun. Uh, uh, Something that happened in Japan. I don't know which one of the islands we were. Uh, we wrestled this night, and I went to eat, and I stay in a hotel, small hotel, and I mean, tall. It was about, I don't know, eight floors maybe, all one, and we stay there, and was, man, raining heavy. The sky was open, but I mean heavy. Uh, about, I don't know, midnight maybe, 1 o'clock. I don't know. We hear this. "Wah! Oh yeah!" It's what the heck? And I'm up. Uh, Fatu was there with me, so we look outside. We look through the window. What's going on? And here's Bader with rest in peace people, and people and him, they're drunk. I mean heavy. So we look down, and we're like, oh my God. And here they come. Rah, wah, eh. And I always look for the boys, and I say, we cannot pass these guys through the lobby, you know. So let's bring them, from outside the stairs. But the stairs there was like a spiral, going up. Brother, here come Pitbull. He tried to climb before we come down. That guy almost fell from the second floor down because he was so drunk that he started climbing, walking in, and all of a sudden he just went backwards. And oh my God, I got wet big time. I went down, pick him up, and Bader got mad, and Bader started slapping him. Pew, pew, pew. And we were like, hey guys, come on, don't fight. We don't need this trouble here. And Betty's, but he's a stupid. I said, I know, but don't fight, please. We put them in bed, all soaking wet. And next day, I told Pitbull what happened, and he didn't even remember, man. That guy almost fell from the second floor, from the stairs, because you got the stairs, but I mean, you don't have nothing to protect you. If you fell over the rail, bye bye. And he almost fell. Another
Yeah.
time, sorry, tell me.
No. What were they drinking to have them that drunk?
Yeah, for real.
They got the sake, the rice.
Sake?
Sake,
do it.
brother. That's heavy.
Do it.
Sake kick your ass, brother. Sake
Yeah.
kick your ass.
Yeah,
Plus
yeah,
the
nice.
beers, it's a big bottle of beer. They're no small beers. They have the big ones, and I mean, they probably eat something and start drinking like a maniacs. So uh, another day, I'm with Bader. We are driving some town in the United States, and we pull in to the hotel. And of course, have to be somebody because I mean, we got like a what a bird. What happened is we come in under the bridge, and somebody pull a pile of shit into the car.
Like
I mean,
shit.
shit. I mean, cover the whole windshield. And, and he's like, "What the heck?" He put water,
business.
the wipers, all the gimmick, And we are like he say, "Damn, that fucking bird have to be big, you know, it has to be huge." And I start laughing my ass, And and now we start looking around, because I don't know what to expect there, I mean, whoever it was, they throw a pile, a bucket of shit into the car. I mean, boof, heavy. Uh,
Great.
but other than that, I have good relation with Bader, man. We have that match. I believe it was California. That's when he attacked Gorilla Monsoon.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
I remember
yeah,
that.
and yeah, we work. We work. He was a solid worker. Never hurt nobody. I mean, the time that I worked with him, it never hurt me. But we work solid, And Great guy, man. Missing, to be honest, missing him. Uh, it's sad the we have so many guys that passed. We just lost four guys local here in Puerto Rico. Three in week and a half. Three.
Yeah, Rico
And
Suave.
Rico was one. Eggy, he was one of the referees when we did Super Astros in WWF. He was one of the referees there. He passed. Then another of the local guys passed away too, and we just lost another friend from Dominican Republic. And the disco, the sky, the ceiling went down. I don't know if
Yeah,
you guys know about
Oh
that.
yeah, at the club.
it's
The
unfortunate.
club, yeah. So one of the guys work as a security. He was one of the boys from Dominican Republic. He passed away there, man. And
Damn.
yeah, sad. Good guy. I remember him every time that I went to Dominican Republic, and he's there. He always come to me and shake my hand, hug me. Good guy, good guy. Those guys are great, man. They're good guys. But that one, I remember him good. I got goosebumps, man. Look at that. Wow,
Yeah.
wow. Good people, brother. Good people.
Just looking back, just telling that the story there with Vader and Pitbull coming in, drunk. Pitbull almost falls over, and then the next day, you have your windshield covered with caca.
I mean, the windshield happened in the States. The
Oh,
Japan was many years before, but that windshield was in the States. I don't know how many years, maybe 6 years, maybe 5 years later. But was fun. I mean, what a big bird,
pterodactyl. That's
man.
a dinosaur shit or something.
That
God.
brother, I mean, he stopped for a second. Then he put the the wipers, to clean.
Oh,
But soon he stopped. We shocked for a second, but at the same time we thinking somebody gonna jump on us. It's dark. I don't know what's it, like 12 o'clock, maybe more. I don't know. And so he just hit the gas and we move out of the place. We never stop and get out of the car to watch nothing. You know, we don't have nothing to defend ourselves, just our hands. And you never bring your hands to a gun or a knife fight.
that's right.
Nah, that's not gonna work whatsoever. So I have a question for you,
Yeah.
really quick. So I was actually doing some digging. Tell me if you remember this match right here, and you just tell me.
Let's see. Puerto Rico, okay, but I can see. Okay, that's Caguas. That's Caguas. That's the town that I'm gonna wrestle. We're gonna wrestle tomorrow. But this is the building. This is inside. That building right now is closed after the hurricane is destroyed. But I can see it's not playing. No, it's just a photo. Okay. Ooh, Scott Hall and Carlos Colón. Yeah, Kamala. Yeah, that was yeah, the short guy. Yes, I remember. Yes, yeah, we have fun. Yes, uh, because a week, I believe a week before, I was against a Razor, maybe Scott Hall, and here come Kamala and jump on him. Here come Carlos, and we do the tag team a week after. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember. Ooh, you got me there, man. That have to be 90s. Yes.
What was it like working with Scott Hall and working with Carlos Colon and Kamala? Like, of course, you and Carlos Colon obviously had a fuse before, and Cheech and I were talking along with Knuckles before the show, and It was a match that you were supposed to win versus Carlos, but it didn't quite happen. But what was it like working with?
You was the kid. You was the new kid in town, the new kid on the block, and they didn't. 1990. Talk us about.
That was the anniversary show. They built. They I remember Stan Hansen was here in Puerto Rico, and he's leaving, and they don't have a heel, so that's when they create the TNT and put TNT in the television. TNT was eating everybody alive. Uh, on defeated Cobra Clutch here, Karate Kick. I mean, I was in the process of learning. I was when I started with them, they see the potential of me. Luke Williams sent me to Louisiana uh, for what? I was there for 4 or 5 months. Come back to Puerto Rico. I was here for a few months. Then they sent me to Mexico. Then from Mexico, I come back as a TNT, and we do the TNT. So TNT was a character uh, in where they see, let's see what's going on with this. Let's see if this work or not. Was so good that I was so hungry. I like what I was doing, so I was getting paid too, and that feels a lot better. So I was just doing television and feeding the character, putting the character over big time. We did the match. We challenged Carlos in the television after I win on everybody. Uh, so when I got Carlos, Carlos was the strong man there till I put the Cobra on him. Soon I put the Cobra on him. He fighting, and the other guys that fight the Cobra, of course. So finally, he went down with the Cobra. And at this time, I don't want to wake him up. So thing got out of hand. Here come Jovica to try to wake him up. He got started getting foamy from his mouth. The whole story. Finally, now we got Carlos Colón attention. So he said, now I want to fight you. Well, if you want to fight me, put the title on the line. So all the time, the Prophet, my manager, was getting involved with the steel briefcase. So what they did, they put him 15 foot up, 20 feet up on the cage. So just Carlos and me. I still green. I was still green. We have good houses. So we start going around the island as a Thai team. Now, I was there almost 6, 7 months, maybe a whole year, just doing television. I never went to a town. So what they did is they called the attention of the people. The television was so strong by that time, everybody was watching that television show. Uh, Finally, TNT come out, Roberto Clemente Coliseum, and against Carlos Colon for the title. And so we did what we did. I still doing a heel. I was killing everybody everywhere till they turned me babyface because the character was so strong as a action figure because the kids was seeing this guy painted face so serious doing martial arts kicks, so they love that. I mean, I you could walk with me anywhere and
Bro, you
everybody
was the
here.
man, Savio. You was the man, bro.
And that moment was the character. I didn't even know that the character was so strong, to be honest. I was just doing my job. I was doing what I was loved to do. uh, and still to these days, guys that talk to me and they say when everybody wants to be a TNT, and they have the makeups from Mama to paint their faces as a TNT, and they say we got the whatever what is it called, the lipstick. They got the lipsticks to paint their faces and damage the Mama's lipsticks, and and Halloween everybody want to be a TNT. Uh, so the character was so strong here in Puerto Rico that we come to a point where was a big anniversary show against Carlos for the title. We have the Lubria Stadium sold out, corner to corner, downstairs. I mean, you could see, you could look for the video. It's somewhere there in the internet, maybe. And
Yeah,
next,
right? Was that the one that you had the Ruben Rodriguez Coliseum and the Ramon
next door
Luria?
to that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, we got
So
the
twenty
Lubria
thousand
Stadium.
people.
Yeah, we got the Lubria Stadium full, and we got next door half of the building on the screen full
Closed
too.
circuit.
Yeah, big time. And so Hugo talked to Carlos, say, "This is the opportunity. Get hurt, get out 6 months, rest, get well, come back later. We feed the kid with meat,
Heat,
put him,
heat.
yeah, put heat on that son of a gun, and here you come 6 months later, boom, we have another big house." And Carlos say no. So they're like, "What the heck, man? We give this is the opportunity right now." He say no. So we went 1 hour. After that hour, the people just went fuck off. And we come back a week later to the same building, and we have less than 500 people in that building.
God damn.
Wow.
He just
You left
killed.
shortly after that, right?
Pardon me? Pardon me?
You left shortly after that.
Yeah, I mean, we, ¿cómo shortly? No, no te entendí.
Oh, no, que después de eso fue que te fuiste para Japón.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. To be honest, maybe I need to look for the dates. To be honest,
Mm.
but was close. Maybe happened already. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Uh, that's when Abdullah. No, I went to Japan
Before you went to
before.
WWE, right? According
Oh
to
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah,
notes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. From Japan, I went to Japan first with Abdullah the
Mhm.
Butcher. I was there for 2 tours. That's when they screwed me there too. Abdullah and uh and Carlos, especially Carlos, screwed me there. Closed the door. I thought there was just that tour, but no, they want me more. But Carlos, behind my back, he closed that door. But that's okay. A year later, maybe I quit the company and I went back to Japan by myself. So that time, nobody gonna screw it. And then from Japan, Scott helped me to get on WWF. I was
Yeah,
there for what, 5 years, 6 years with them
yeah. You came in as
at the
one
Quan.
tough motherfucker. You was
Yeah,
TNT. Yeah, it was
with the
TNT,
mask.
but with the mask, without the
With the
paint, but with
mask.
a mask.
Matter of fact, I don't know if this one here. No, I don't have it here. I have it somewhere. I have somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do the character. I did the character Quan in Canada last
And
year.
MLW.
MLW, I did the Quan after many, many years. I did the Quan there. I did the Quan in Canada. Now I'm gonna be in Jersey for a signing, and I'm gonna do the three characters: the Quan, the TNT, and the Savio Vega. I'm gonna be there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So we used the mask and the character for a local guy here in Puerto Rico, and we put the name Quan, for a little bit with the mask and everything. So I love the character because it was a TNT with the mask. That's it. They don't want to paint because they have Legion of Doom with the painting, and they have Hakushi that coming in later on. So they don't want another painting face.
Yeah, you
Plus
had a
plus the character come from different place. So they
yeah,
don't want to do it. So they put me
yeah.
they
You had
put me
a
the camera. Yes, go ahead.
yeah. I was gonna say you had a match. You had a match with Bret Hart on Raw,
Yes, we have that.
high rated.
Yeah, that match or broke the rating, the whatever rating they have by that time. I think we did 3.5, something like that. I remember. Uh, we come back. That match was tape. That match was a week before they taped 4 hours, one live. I mean, the first hour was tape, Second hours, second and third was live. Then the 4 hour was tape, together the first and four for the next week show. So I look at the paper when I arrive there at noon, and I say, well, I'm in the first hour. I'm out of here. And Brett show up in the middle of the live show, so I have to wait 2 hours, 3 hours, of course, plus.
So
Uh,
he was late.
he always was late. I mean,
This
they have
motherfucker.
just sort of a, no, but you know what happened? Brett always they have him going to different places as a champion. You know, he was very busy during the day. Have to go here, schools,
Hey Savio,
hospitals. Yes, sir.
question real quick. By the way, you used to tag team with his brother?
The what?
Yeah,
Didn't you
Owen.
tag team once with one of his brothers?
Me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smith
here in
Park.
Puerto Rico when I start. Yeah, one of his brothers. I don't forget the name. He was
Smith.
married. Smith. Yeah, he was married with a Puerto Rican girl. And when I start here as a green boy, my first matches, one of them
You
was a
just
tag
didn't
team with
hard?
him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, here and you know what? That match was in Pepín Cestero de Bayamón.
Hey,
I
remember.
remember. Oh yes, remember that he went to the ring with and he had his watch on it. To me, what that was funny, you know. And the referee say, yeah, okay, man, what time it is? And he just looked at the time and said, oh, okay, you got the watch inside the ring for a match. And then later I realized that hard people, they're great people, man. I love that people. Diana Hart, uh, she's a beautiful lady. Husband, Dave Boy Smith. I mean, Brad, Owen,
Mm.
Dean, all those guys that I know, beautiful people, beautiful people. I have the chance. I was no wasn't the way that I want to visit, but I had the chance to visit the house and see the dungeon. When Owen passed, we went to the house, paid our respect, and have the chance to to go to the dungeon, man. You know, I always hear stories about the dungeon till I say, oh, okay, finally I'm here. You know, great memories.
So I have a question for you, Savio.
Yes, sir.
You were referring to Goosebumps earlier when we were talking to you. Backlash 2023, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Um, you probably got one of the loudest pops that night, along with Carlito. Like, explain to us how that felt, because I know some wrestlers, when you talk to them and they make returns, they're like, "Oh, are they going to remember me? You know, are they going to care?" And you got an enormous pop that night. So, like, how did that feel just walking through the curtain and like the whole nation of Puerto Rico just going crazy?
Yeah. Well, the first pop that happened was when Rey Mysterio took me to Bad Bunny to give him the candlestick with the Puerto Rican flag.
Mhm.
Yeah. He said, "Yeah, I got a friend here, want to, present you for something." So when I come inside the shot, I mean, the people just went crazy.
Yeah.
That was the first shot. Uh, I know it's gonna be a reaction, of course, but brother, what a reaction! I mean, I was in the dressing room, and those Coliseum, they're thick cements, they're thick walls. And one of the Mexican guys said, "Come on, let's go this way to see how the people react." I said, "No, don't worry. I got a monitor here and a speaker. Don't worry. I watch it from here." So when that thing come up, brother, you cannot hear nothing. Plus,
Mhm.
I don't know what happened. My speaker wasn't working. So I tried to start pushing buttons left and right. Nothing happened. And I mean, was so loud, brother, that you cannot. Right now, you can watch it and you can don't understand what I'm saying because it was so loud. The guys from TV, they say, "Oh, brother, all ¿cómo se llama? El segundero, minutero ese, I mean, went on red. The thing went on red big time because it
Oh,
was so
Oh, you talking
that's
about the
yeah,
yeah,
the
the
sound.
decibel level.
decibels. The
Yeah, the
decibel. The
decibel level.
decibel
Yeah.
went on red. They say that thing was on red. I mean, big time. They didn't even have a big. I got one of my sons right here. Oh yeah,
Uh,
and and the uh, the decibels went so high, big time. Uh, I'm inside like a wow. Here come all the boys, brother. You got the biggest pop day, blah blah blah. They start talking to me, and I said, good. So the people know they see me there. The people want to see me, and you know why that thing was so heavy? I mean, the first time the Bad Bunny come on Raw was with a candlestick, and he have in the candlestick the words that I use here in Puerto Rico, a mi manera o para la calle,
para la calle.
which mean is like my way or the highway. So I was the heel wrestler here in everything. I was the general manager of the company as a heel. So I was a bad son of a gun. So I always carry a bat. So I have to put the wrestler in line with the bat. So the bat
So
says,
was you like a chicken shit heel?
yeah. So I have in the bat said a mi manera para la calle, my way or the highway. So
Yeah.
when Bad Bunny come out, he have that in the stick. So when the Puerto Rican fans see that, they went bizarre. They went crazy.
Yes.
I got texts left and right. One of my kids showed me, said, Dad, look at this. And I look, I say, oh, look nice. But I just left it there. So uh, next day, photos, people texting me, look at that, you have to go there. You need blah blah
You
blah.
was trending. You was
Oh,
trending,
oh
brother.
my brother, that was heavy. So they said you have to go there, you have to go. Now all of a sudden I got the call from WWF. Savio, we have this, blah, blah, blah. They tell me to explain me. So let's do it. I say, you keep it quiet. Yeah, keep it quiet. So I
So you
know
know well
that
in advance.
I don't know that the candle coming with that stick till maybe 1 or 2 weeks later when they call me. They say we want you to be part of the pay-per-view. So thanks to Bad Bunny and Damian Priest, those two put their words and say Savio Vega have to be in that match. So they say, well, Carlitos is local too. Let's put Carlitos also. So boom, here they come. Uh, I have to do the heart test. Have to go on the belt running, do all the gimmicks, and the what's it called? Sorry, for their. And all that.
The medical,
So
yeah.
yeah, so coming back to that day when they did, I mean, they don't know that Carlitos is coming either. So when Carlitos arrived, was a surprise right there. Whoa, they went crazy. So that match didn't even finish when this guy's coming back, to escape, and here come boom the wall. They hit with me. It's like, whoa, the people just went crazy there too. So that's when they see the action, the kick, the this, and you could hear the people, wow, wow. They
Mhm.
videos. You could see videos. I got a bunch of tons of video the people send me when they see that in home. They're taping in home, so when they see me, they went crazy. They doing the katas also too. I mean, it was good. It was a good experience. And why that happened is because those guys know me. Plus, you do that here in Puerto Rico. So they
Hmm.
love WWF. They love WWF. They love Bad Bunny. So Bad Bunny was there. I mean, with his show, the match was great. So on top of that, they put Carlitos and they put me, and the people just went nuts. The people just went nuts. Even I remember I told Triple H, I say, put my bat in the car for the hardcore.
Look at that kick. Look at that kick, bro. He still
Uh,
got it.
yeah, I can see here. Yeah, okay. So yeah,
Oh,
so yeah, and so they and Triple H say no, because insurance is a bad. I said, what the fuck you talking about? You have a edge stick, you have a chain, you have whole bunch of thing. You know, if you put the bat there, oh, I guarantee you, people went crazy. You know, but that's okay. Was good anyway. The people bought the what I mean what we selling there. They bought it big time. They love it, and that's what matter, man. But I still happy. People still talking to me and ask me the same. You know, how you feel? How was that? And you know, the experience was a great experience. Yeah,
And having that huge ovation in Puerto Rico, obviously, you're definitely not forgotten because the people know TNT. They know Savio. I was watching it at home. Cheech was watching it, and the pop just on my surround sound like was insane, right?
insane, brother.
Insane
Insane.
pop. So my question is, I want to say, moving forward, do you think WWE comes back to Puerto Rico and do another PLE? Because still to this day, if I had to rank top PLEs that are
Talk
not
about
in
it.
the US, Puerto Rico is top three, hands
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
I
That
think
that
part.
was that was the bigger backlash show. 40 million people watching it. So was like wow. Uh, Knowing the way the fans, you know, every time you hear the hit the heel, they just went wow and the fwa, you know. So what happened in England? I hear somebody saying, now England says that they're the loudest one and this
Mm.
and that, which is good. So we start something big time, you know.
Yeah, I
And
was
we're a
Yeah,
lot, bro. We were a small island. We're a small
yeah,
island.
yeah. And
I was just
so I don't know if they, you know, they say they're gonna. I hear. I don't know. They mentioned long time ago. This is the same 2023. Somebody mentioned that probably they're gonna bring a Raw here. I don't know. You know, they have the Coliseum to do it. Uh, maybe. I mean, that was when Vince was in charge. Right now, it's a different people, so maybe the
mm,
everything changed. You know. Uh,
mm.
but hope they bring something down, man. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I think Puerto Rico, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Puerto Rico, that backlash PLE was kind of the start of the influx of PLEs outside of the United
Yeah,
States. We had Puerto Rico, then we had England, and then we had Clash at the Castle in Scotland, I believe. Um, like, yeah, I would be an idiot not to bring something back to Puerto Rico, seeing that what we had during Backlash and just the way it affected. I think Backlash made people in other countries say, "Oh, well, we want a PLE here, or we want a Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or something like that." So I think Puerto Rico has a lot of right to take a lot of credit for
yeah,
WWE traveling and doing shows across the water.
yeah. So I believe they're gonna bring something big. Like I say, that was when Vince was in charge. Right now, everything could change. They could probably bring something, or maybe they didn't even look Puerto Rico again. I don't know, but definitely they will come back anytime soon. Maybe 2026. I don't know because this year nothing. This year I believe they have the building book. I don't know, but if they coming back, I see 2026 maybe. Well, the most important thing, if they come back, they need to use me.
Yes, yes.
You gotta stay in shape, man. You gotta stay in shape, ready to go.
Yeah. But remember, you know, it's hard for me and maybe for them. Uh, put me in the ring, of course. You know, they're different ball game at this time. You know, but
Yeah,
a little cameo, like let's say like that or something like that, is good to get the people up. I mean, remember they come for 2 nights. They was
Mhm.
Friday and Saturday,
Hmm.
and brother, I mean, both nights packed corner to corner, you know, and the people. into the matches. Was good experience.
Hey, Savio, are
Yeah.
you open to be a manager?
Why not? They're gonna pay me. Yes, of course.
Fuck you, pay me.
Cough monkey. That's a Davy Boy always say cough monkey. You know.
Make sure
I
the
love
money's
that guy,
right.
man. Cough monkey.
So, um, just thinking about everything that you've had to do like in 2023, then you just did MLW recently. Um, what what to you is one of your most memorable matches that you've had over your illustrious career? Because you've had
Wow.
a very storybook career of the people that you have gotten to face. We're talking names like Bam Bam Bigelow, Big Van Vader, Scott Hall. You got to wrestle both versions of Razor Ramon, the real
Let me
one
let, let,
in the
let
fake.
me let me add a few names there. Ready to type?
Mm-hmm.
Terry and Dory Funk,
Ooh,
Alpha and Sika, Razor
talk
Ramon,
about it. Talk about it.
Ronnie Garvin, Leo Bird,
Whoa. Boom.
Tony Atlas,
This is
Abdullah the Butcher, Iron
Brody.
Sheik, Mil Máscaras,
Mm.
from Mexico, Canek, Los Brazos, uh, more of the I mean, Lone Star. We got who? Damn, so many names come out of my head. He's the other day I was talking about him. Love him. Bunch of guys. I've been here in Puerto Rico, brother. I have the chance to work with all those old timers. Uh, Easy matches, night off matches. Man, love what I'm doing. You know, those memories with those old timers. Great, great, great.
Yeah.
So, quick question. I'm really sitting over here doing research. I'm not even gonna hold you. Is
Yeah.
it true that and you had my first recollection of you in the wrestling was the strap match with Steve Austin. That was my first
Caribbean,
recollection.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the Caribbean strap match. So is it true like that you gave Steve Austin and The Rock their first losses in WWE?
Yeah. By the time was
Yes.
Austin, Triple H, and Rock. Uh, Matter of fact, after the WWE Backlash, they have me on the show that they do, and one of the guys say, "Savio, how you feel? Be the first one to defeat The Rock, Triple H, and Stone Cold Steve Austin." I said, "Brother, feel good if they give me the same money that they give that to them." You know, I feel better. I feel a lot
Yeah.
better. Give me the money, I do the job. You know, but the finger went the other way. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
tell me,
We have good matches with all those guys. The first match that we did, Steve and me on
WrestleMania.
no, we well a strap match. Talking about the strap
No, this
match.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
The
it
yeah.
light
before.
that's
I thought that
in
was
a how
after.
no the what is it called? The light went off.
You had to
Soon,
restart the match.
well, no, we did the match on Tuesday in Encore because I mean, soon that if you see the pay per view, soon they put the camera on my face, the light went poof, off right there. So we are killing time to see the light come back or maybe whatever. No light. So here come Bruce and says, guys, start the match. So we start the match with just the security lights around. And the cameras that have the batteries and all that, but it's dark. We had real dark match that night. So we did the match and we did. I mean, we beat the hell out of each other like was not tomorrow. We finished. Went back to the dressing room, and here come Pat and say, Savio, Steve, you have to do this match on encore on Tuesday. We are like, oh man, it's a Sunday, so you're gonna have Monday off, and Tuesday we do the pay per view again because the people see just one match and the last match, so the whole center of the matches was lost. So let's do it. I love the first match better, to be honest. We put and we give and take from the second. We did a few things, but we are already beat up. We are already bruised up, and anyway, we beat the hell out of each other. We have a great match, you know. Uh,
Hey,
then I
question.
believe WrestleMania was later.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's check it time. Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm bad with the dates.
Was you okay taking the stunner? I believe you was
Oh
the first
well,
one
yeah,
that would
well,
take.
yeah. The first owner, yeah. Steve, he says, Savio, we're working every night. He said, Savio, I look, I'm trying to do this new new finish. Can we do it? I said, of course. What the heck? You don't mind? I said, motherfucker, come on, let's do it. So, and we did. I mean, it wasn't the first. I mean, I don't know how to take it the first because it was the first stoner ever. Uh, but then later we just continue making it better and better and better, you know, and how to take it and see the prototype first. Then from there we make it and we have, oof, what a matches. Steve is a professional. Everybody say, oh, the Savio make it Steve. No, Steve was a big
Emo.
professional. Oh yeah, he was the great guy. Uh, and of course, I mean, took two guys to tango, and Steve coming from that Texas, Louisiana, maybe Florida area, uh, working those guys, and I was here in Puerto Rico working with almost the guys that he was working over there, and we read, that's what I call it. We read the same book, you know, and learn the same book. So when Pat put us together for that match in San Antonio, Texas, for his tryout, we have the chemistry, brother. I mean, poof, they put us the first match to see, I don't know him. What I tell him is, well, I don't know you, you don't know me. So my finish is a spinning kick. We call it in the ring. So okay, just like that, okay. And we went to the ring, brother. Magic, magic. And I wait for him, behind the curtain. He'll come, congratulate him. That's when Pat Patterson come on yelling, Savio, Savio. I'm like, what the heck? He say, tell me, how was it? I said, do you see it? He say, yes. I said, you tell me. It was fantastic.
Mhm.
Beautiful. He said, tomorrow you guys working again. Then from that point on, they put us together for I don't know how long, brother. Every
Right.
night. And every night I mean, we blast that ring. We tear that people down. I mean, was woof. Every night, brother. It was up and down. Every night we put an ad, take and give something to the match to get it better. What about this? What about that? What is this? And I mean, we didn't even talk. We just go to the ring and let's do it. Was and we never ever hurt each other. Never. I mean, even by mistake. My kicks was solid kicks, but never harm him. You know, he never complained nothing to me. I never complained nothing to him. So you okay? Yes. You okay? Yes. Let's go. That's it. Anything happened that we go like a whole, big bump or something. You okay? Yes. Let's go. We never bitch about and moaning. Never, never, never ever.
A lot of a lot of these, I guess you could say, nowadays, the younger talent. When you look at how you guys came up, you went out, you did the job, and you did what needed to be done.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like we live in the era where people have more opinion than actual, I guess you could say, a drive to do the job, like the work. Because
Yeah.
everybody wants to be on top. Everybody wants to be the guy, but someone has to take the pin. Someone
Yeah.
has to go for the pin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you did there.
To the other guy shine, you need a good mechanic in the other side. You know, if you want that car to run strong, you need to have a great good mechanic on the side or and you know and the other opposite side, no, in the other corner. So your car run good. So I mean, I have the chance to work with guys there. Maybe I don't, you know, because me, I'm not a their type or whatever. I don't give a damn. We come here to work. Let's do what we need to do and let's get the hell out of here. That's it. You know, if you go over, I'm gonna work hard so you look good. You know, you don't want to make me look good. Don't worry. I know how to make myself look good. Without, you know, I'm gonna use your body to my advantage. So I got the good school from Puerto Rico. I learned the good and the bad thing, how to make yourself good inside the ring. I worked so many old timers, you know,
And styles,
that
different
brother.
styles.
Oh, brother, you crazy. I mean, I just sucked that knowledge from those guys. One of the guys that helped me a lot when I was in WWS was Mr. Fuji. Oh my God, Master Fuji, Uncle Fuji. He when I start as a Kwan, they put me together with him and Yoko. Uh, he said, "I'm gonna watch your matches." I said, okay. So every time that I wrestle, he come put his seat there, get his tobacco and ice for the knees, and watch my matches. So I finished that match. I just went straight to him, sit down next to him, and he talked to me. This. You do this. You too fast here. Go do this. And okay, good. Even that I come with experience in Puerto Rico, so he was teaching me how to work right there in that territory, because he was already 30 years in that territory, maybe 40. And so he was telling me every night. I finished straight next to him. I even went to the dressing room to change or nothing. No, from the ring next to Uncle. Sit down in the floor, talk to me. And here he come. This. It was like a Mr. Miyagi. So yeah, yeah. So one day I come from the ring. He said, you got it." I say, "Thank you." You know, I love that Harry Fujiwara. Love him, man. One little story with him. We got in a car. Was Fatu driving? I'm next to Fatu and Rikishi, and Uncle he always come inside the car, throw his bag, and sit down and just fell asleep right away. So we are this time, well, I believe it was Cleveland, Ohio, somewhere. Don't ask me. And Fatu is like, man, I know it's here, but I don't know where's the exit. I don't know where's the exit. So I said, let's ask Fuji. And we have maps, and we don't have the maps that day. So we are, Uncle. He's like, oh, well, he just opened his eyes. He just went, where's the exit? And he just went up, look, he's like, right here. Just like that. He just went right here.
He felt the road. He just knew it.
Brother. And Fatu and me, we look at each other like what the fuck? He just opened his eye and he's right here. Right there. And I mean, if we don't wake him up, or maybe wake him up a minute later, we pass the exit. He just went right here. We turn, pull, that's right, the arena right there. We are like, get the hell out of here. You know? He know every, I mean, brother, he was, what, 40 years maybe? I don't know, 30, 40 years in that territory. He know every arena, every road right here in his head.
And that's amazing, like to have your eyes closed and just feel the road. Like, yeah, hey, the exit right here. Like,
brother, ask.
How do you know that?
If you don't want to believe me, don't believe me. Ask Fatu. He will tell you the same.
Well, listen, Rikishi Fatu, if you're watching this show, we would
Yeah.
love to have you on. Maybe talk about some BSK days.
I tell
Uh,
him.
you know, Savio, put in
Talk
a
about
good
BSK,
word.
my nigga.
I
Oh,
tell
yeah.
him. I tell him. Yeah.
Speaking of BSK, so I had a question.
Mhm.
Obviously, you guys play Bones a lot, right?
Yeah.
Who was the worst Bones player out of you guys?
Hola, era más
Sí.
mierda.
See, well, you know, we work. I mean, we play here there, but the worst, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. We all play. We all, throw our, stuff. Maybe Dennis.
Oh, Dennis Knight.
Dennis Knight, maybe.
Midian.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Love that. All the. We have a chat. And we talk. Every other day, whatever. When the big show's coming up or whatever, we chat. And Mark Henry is gonna be in Las Vegas. Taker's gonna be in Vegas. I'm not going to Vegas. I'm not gonna be there. So far, nobody booking me, so I stay
The
home that day.
Godfather.
Godfather, yeah, he lived there. No, that's home.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all for him. Yeah, he lived there. So
That's
he
his
don't-
barnyard. So he
Damn,
probably
I
gonna
can't
be
believe
there.
you're not going, man.
Pardon me?
I can't believe you're not going. You should be there.
Well, that's okay. That happened. But I stay home. Stay home. Maybe I don't know if somebody invited me to watch, and if not, I'm gonna watch movies. But something coming up, pretty soon, and you see, it's gonna be good.
Listen, with the
So is there, oh, go ahead, bro.
no, go ahead. I was just saying. with
Okay,
the
so
exclusive.
on the same token with BSK,
Yes.
that was a legendary group with Hall of Famers. You got Yoko, Taker, yourself. If there were to be a 2025 iteration of BSK, who would be in that group?
Like a new guys, you say?
Yeah, new guy, like current guys, like maybe within the last 5 years or so.
Oof. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, but you got all those Samoans right there. They're
Bloodline.
I mean I know them since they're kids. They coming with Fatu to the arena once in a while when we went to the LA area, Frisco, and man, the rest of the guys is kind of a hard, to be honest. I don't follow too much, but you got few potential guys,
Right.
with their feet on the ground, and you have to pick, to be honest, because
Right.
we are not bullshitters. We go straight to the point, and we take care of each other. I mean, I was the security of the crew. I always watching the guys. Nobody mess with them or whatever, and I don't care about me because I know what I'm doing, but I was care about them. So when they got that Jack Daniels, I just watching them that nobody mess with them, and they make safe to their rooms. No jokes. We have no jokes between us. I mean, we joke, of course, but no stupidity, like do something to the rooms or to them, or no. That's our brothers. We take care of each other, and that's what matters.
So with that being said, you guys didn't rib each other on the road a lot.
Yeah.
You're on the road with your BSK brothers. Obviously, shout out to Godfather, former guest on the show, big homie. Godfather liked to smoke a lot, and you said that you were pretty much watching everybody. So you were more like the designated driver or designated
Kind.
security. So while everyone was drinking and Godfather was smoking, have you ever had an experience with Godfather just getting secondhand smoke and being high out your mind? Because
No.
The Rock
He-
has.
Yeah, no. He always was a pro. He never got crazy. you know, and smoke don't get crazy. You don't go crazy. You go low and relax. I remember one time we are somewhere, uh, and I don't know, it was Yoko. I don't know what happened. Yoko hit something. Wasn't a car. He hit the corner. Something happened, and a caddy, and the caddy just went messed up. The tire got the rim. Everything was a mess. So I remember he said, "Well, guys, call a cop." So he said, well, "Call a cop, taxi." Yeah, call the rent a car. Tell them the car is here. They come to pick it up. And I remember father says, "Guys, I need to go. I need to go. I got this stuff with me, and I gotta go." So I said, "Gone, motherfucker." So he's the first one out of the car, jump in a cab, and disappear. He just get out of here. So we didn't wait. We didn't wait for the police. We just jump in a taxi. He called the company, and they towed the car, and then he paid later, whatever, it's insurance or whatever. But I remember that father says, "Hey guys, I gotta go." So go, get there, run for us.
Run for it.
Run for us.
You got the hell out of Dodge, man.
Get the hell out. Yeah. By the time, it's not like now. I don't know if there's some towns that are illegal, some states. By that time we are in what 2090s, whatever. 90 what 97, 96, 97, around that. And so yeah, I remember that. He's like, "Get the hell out of here."
So you Cheech.
Well, no, man. Well, we talk about the BSK and all that stuff. Out the way. So if there's anybody from the new crop of wrestlers that you would like to wrestle, by the way, shout out to Pedro Portillo and El Cuervo, two guys that are killing it over there in IWA in Puerto Rico. So if there's anybody from the new people that you would like to wrestle?
To be honest, I don't want to jump no more in the ring. But it's like when I lace in my boots, I do the same question all the time. What the hell are you doing here again? But once you're in the ring, it's magic happen. You got that crowd. The other day I was in Iowa. I coming back at the end of the month to Nebraska. Local companies there. Wrestling still alive there, big time with the locals, man. Love the crowd. I mean, they're into the matches big time. They know their characters. They know their guys. And I was watching few of the matches, and after the guys finish, I just call them on the side and tell them about my experience, how they could fix and get better and better, but good people, man. But somebody from the new, I don't know, I need to watch who's out there to do an angle and to do a story with some guy. One of the questions that the Knuckles asked me before, I forgot, the best matches. Brother, I have so many good matches with everybody. I can't remember what old time it was, but it was from my beginnings. Know the pros was one of my first teachers, let's say. He told me this, and that's sticking in my head all the time. He say, every time you come outside there, you need to come with one thing in mind, and is be the best match of the night. No matter who you work, do what you have to do to perform and teach these people that you are good and have a great matches, and of course I've been having some pushing and pulling with some guys inside the ring, and I just have one question. I ask him, do you gonna work or what? Tell me what you want to do. because I could go either way in 1 second. Let's go, you know. And hey, they're gonna pay us the same money, we win or lose. So, you know,
Right.
let's do our work. But I work with so many guys, brother. Steve was one of them. Gold Dust. We have great matches here in Puerto Rico with old timers. Easy matches. I have a great match with Mr. Pogo after we did a strong story between him and me. We are a tag team. We're champions, and he betrayed me, put the Cobra Crunch on me, put me to sleep. He don't want to wake me up. Here come the TNT babyface. That's when they did the 12 matches, and was 4 matches in every 3 arenas. Altogether, the people see 12 matches. But brother, what a match we have in Mayagüez. Was Mayagüez Coliseum sold out, big time. I mean, to walk to the ring was pushing people away to get to the ring, to be honest. But brother, has so many good matches with all the people that I work, that I always have that in my head to be the best match of the night.
Most definitely. If you're not going out there to be the best match, why are you even on the card? Why are you wasting time?
Of course. It's the music they're playing. You hear the music? Yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah. It's lovely. It's heavenly music.
Yeah.
Shout out to West Side Gun. So there are a couple new crops out here. Like we just recently had Cha Cha Charlie on.
Good guy.
Dominican wrestler. Oh, you know?
Of course I know Cha Cha. What's happening? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cha. He's good.
Yeah, he's very, very promising, man. Like his energy and the presentation. Like I think he can really be another great Latino wrestling star. Like, and we were talking earlier before we started the show. We were talking about when we had the chance to meet you in Chicago and go to the match. That was my first ever lucha libre experience.
Okay.
And I enjoyed that so much. What was it like working with Alberto El Patron?
Alberto, great. I worked with him here in Puerto Rico. We have a match, 2000 some, I don't know. Easy. The crowd wasn't big, and we have that walk and talk match. DJ Lujan, Lujan. He was one of the first guys the record with Bad Bunny, and Lujan was there as a manager, special manager with Alberto El Patron. And man, we have easy matches. Alberto is a great hand, great hand.
So, when is the next time we're gonna see something like we seen in Chicago here in the States? Because that was magical. Like the crowd interaction, hearing everybody, cheering, hearing the little noisemakers going around like that. That was really, I loved it. Like I've been wanting to go to another experience like that. I haven't had the chance to, but we gotta have you back at least in the Midwest somewhere, Chicago, Cleveland, Indiana, Midwest.
Yes.
Stand up. Like, it's Savio Vega. This is TNT.
Yes. Let's see if the local promoters like to do something. They could reach me by email, saviovega4@gmail.com. Check on that. saviovega4@gmail.com. Send me an email. Tell me what date you want me there, and let's do the dance. Let's do the what we need to do. We could do whatever. I'm open, but of course I have to be in advance because I'm running the company here in Puerto Rico, and we have a good project coming up. Uh, Working almost 2 to 3 times a month, looking for maybe every weekend. And of course, I could go out anytime. But uh, of course, tell them all those promoters in that area, I'm willing to go. Let's talk about money. Let's do it.
Mm.
Yes,
Wha-
sir.
One person I wanted to ask you about real quick. IWA Women's Champion, La Rosa.
Rosa Negra.
Listen,
Yes.
she is amazing as a talent.
Yeah.
How did you discover her talent, and what is it like working with her and having her as the champion?
She's good. I know her for a long time, since she was a little girl, and she had the talent. Plus, she went outside, to the states. She's open. She know what she want. So she got the number. I mean, she's good. Matter of fact, today she was in St. Petersburg, I believe it is, in Florida, uh, taping something with Hulk Hogan. And one of the guys called me. I said to him, "Tell him Hogan I say hello." And they're taping some whatever with him, and he just mentioned Savio Vega this, That's a good. That's good. But Rosa is our champion right now, women's IWA women's champion.
Mhm.
She have a match tomorrow here in Puerto Rico. By the time we taping this, it's gonna be 12 of April, 2025, and she have a great. I know she's gonna have a great match against Roxy. Roxy is a great champion too, IWA Florida women's
Original.
champion. Yeah, CCW women's champion also from New Jersey. So it's gonna be a good match between those two. Let's see what happens. I'm, myself, I want to see. Last week, this women's have a big blast match. Was Holiday against Black Rose here in Puerto Rico. You could watch that match tomorrow on IWA on YouTube. You put IWA Puerto Rico on YouTube. The premiere is at 3 o'clock Eastern time, uh, and it's Holiday against Black Rose from Puerto Rico. Uh, and also, you could subscribe on my channel, IWA Puerto Rico. So, Black Rose is a great performer. She's wrestled with the NWA, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you watch tomorrow that match. IWA Puerto Rico. Subscribe on YouTube. 3 o'clock is the premiere, and that match is there.
Oh man, we definitely have to check that out,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Real quick, JT, let me ask Savio.
Dime,
So,
dime.
for the people that are listening, they probably perhaps going on vacation to Puerto Rico or anywhere.
Sí.
Where's the best Spanish food, Puerto Rican food in Puerto Rico?
Everywhere. To be honest, everywhere, brother. You got that rice and beans. You got that steak. You got that seafood by the sea. I mean, it's a bunch of restaurants, brother. They here one nearby me, Skillet. I mean, brother. Ooh, great. They big huge
eating.
steak. I mean, skillet they call it, and it's good. It's very good. But everywhere, brother, you could go, uh, and you could find a good food here in Puerto Rico. Clean, nice. It's not expensive. So hey, come down to Puerto Rico. Visit.
The island.
Hey, visit in where you come to have your vacation. That's my house. So come down, come to the beaches, have some fun, and you leave Puerto Rico with a great experience. And
Yeah.
come down to the wrestling shows, my IWA Puerto Rico.
How does it feel to be a boss?
Boss, I'm not a boss. They're my bosses. My employees are my bosses. I mean, they know what to do. They know how. I mean, I train them to a point where I don't have to be there, and they know what to do. So I come back. I just talk to the supervisors. Tell me this. They know what to do, brother. When sometimes we have a show, I'm booked in the States, I don't have to do
You
nothing.
take
The
care
only
of
thing
everything.
I'm more worried about. Of course, nothing happened to them. They're okay. But I'm calling. How is everything? How is this? Don't worry. Everything's running okay. This, yeah, this happened, but everybody okay. So I'm like, okay. I just take that off my head. But it's impossible. Take your head out of your business, and you have people that you love, that you care about them, and
Trust.
I just check on them all the time. But they're good people, good people.
Good, good. Hey, Sabi, I was gonna ask you
See,
real quick.
yeah,
Bad Bunny. He's about to do a residency. How huge is that for for Puerto Rican economy and stuff like that?
brother.
Are you
I hear
planning
it's
to
gonna
go
be a
to
few
any of the
millions.
shows? Yes.
Pardon
Are
me?
you planning
Yeah.
to go to one of the shows?
You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. It's
Stay
gonna happen.
tuned. Oh boy.
So maybe yes, maybe not. I don't know.
Great.
Man,
Your Knuckles,
Yeah.
you got anything?
Um, I had two. One kind of controversial, so I don't know if I
Ah,
want to ask
Oh,
that question.
controversial. We ready. We ready.
yeah.
He could handle the
wepa,
truth.
So,
wepa.
all right,
Shoot,
all right.
shoot.
So,
Shoot.
all right, I'm gonna shoot. As Paul Heyman would say, I'm gonna shoot, cowboy. So the current state of wrestling with the going off script and per se the off camera antics. We know about Swerve and Booker T right now, and we know about Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton going off script on a live show. Based upon what you know and your days in the business to now, and I know you said you don't follow as much, is that good for the business that we are getting some real life, you know, no matter how bad it might be, or is this something that you think doesn't need to be, in the business?
It's a 50-50. Why? It's a why. Because anyway, the guys are studying what's happening. So what they doing is, hey, you know what we're doing? It's already out there. Everybody know. So why I gonna cover more? Still, 50% of the people, they join what they watch or they see, which is good. Enjoying it. That's the way it should be. But the same fans became wrestlers. They stooge everything. They want to tell the people they know. I know how to do this, and this is the way it is. So the ones we are inside, deep inside, and take care of what is going on. So it's come to a point where, hey, I'm still a magician. Maybe you know my trick, but I'll show you one trick. I have my hat, and you're gonna see the tail, and you're gonna see that tail is a rabbit. You got the rabbit under the hat. Good, beautiful. What about when I take that hat out and I show you a tiger? You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be like, what? So you have to be a good magician to keep doing the same trick over and over, and the people could buy it. But it's so much out there. They are stupid. That's the right word. They are stupid. They are morons.
You
They
stupid
need,
idiot.
they need attention. They need attention. So the boys, they're showing and saying things right now. I mean, it's like I told you. Well, you know the trick, so why I gonna tell you no? It's not a rabbit. It's not a rabbit, but I could see the tail, motherfucker. So when you take that hat out, it's a rabbit. So it's like, oh, you're lying to me. But what about if I show you the tiger? So that's when you turn your head and say, oh, I told you it's real. I told you it's real. So
Yeah.
what they doing is right and maybe wrong, but
We talking
still,
about it.
yeah. I mean, people talk
Right.
about it. So good. They're gonna keep talking. They say yes, it's fake, it's not fake, it's whatever. Motherfucker, get in the ring with me. Let's get inside. You say it's fake. Let's get inside. One guy made me get my eyes wet was Vampiro. Vampiro one time talked about he was on a podcast or interviews somebody, whatever, and somebody says, wrestling is fake. You guys do this and you guys that, and this is the response that he says. He said, well, if you think it's fake, do what I'm do.
Mm-hmm.
Guys say, well, what do you mean? Do fake punches and fake kicks? No. I mean, if it's fake, I think it's fake when somebody die and you cannot come to the funeral. When you lost your daughter's birthdays. When your mom got sick or your father got sick, you can make it. When you lost a plane, when the promoter run away with the money, when you got hurt, you cannot sleep. When when your car broke in the middle of the night, when you have headaches, when you have no food, when you have trouble in home and you're on the road, when you cannot make it home because something happened. If that's fake, motherfucker, you go and do it. You go and do it, you son of a bitch. So don't, when those stupid guys come and you fake. I mean, you want to smack it so hard in the head so that brain come out and come back fixed. So, I mean, you're gonna call me fake when my neck is hurt, my shoulders, my back, my knees. Hey, nobody told me to do it because I love it to do it. I want to keep doing it. People ask me, hey, when you gonna retire? I say, yeah, I'm gonna retire when I pass away, when I die. That's when I'm gonna retire. See, if I like what I'm doing, why you have to retire? Because you want me to retire? Go fuck yourself, motherfucker. You retire. Don't look at me. Don't look me no more there. I don't give a fuck. Get the hell out of here. Don't look at me if you don't want me. When you gonna retire? Fuck you. So
Yeah, it's a certain you have to have a certain moxie to be in this industry. I trained back in 2003. That was when I was about 50 pounds lighter. Um, but yeah, taking bumps. If you've never taken a bump before, or if you've never run ropes before, you have absolutely no idea. Like when people say it, you hear it all the time. Like, oh, those ropes hurt. When you take flat back bumps and this, that, and the other, oh, it's bouncy. You don't feel it. No, you feel it.
It hurts.
You
You just get used to it.
yeah. You really have to build up a tolerance for taking like that over time. Like the first time I took a bump, literally, like I literally saw the air come out of my chest, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Do I
And
really?"
your soul.
Right, my whole soul left my and like the welts on my back from running ropes and running up and downs, like that's why I have so much respect for the business. And when I'm with you, Savio, when people say it's fake or whatever, like do
Go
what they
fuck
do.
yourself.
Like, yeah,
get
yeah, do what
inside.
they do before you pass
So
judgment.
that's when you tell them, come on, let's get inside the ring. They go, oh, but this, but so if it's a bad motherfucker, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
You know,
shut the fuck
if
up.
if it's gonna be but so don't say no more. Just come inside, take a bump, and when they take the back bump,
You only
and
take one.
I have a technique. Grab the second rope. It's like do a squat and just let it go. Soon they go that brain inside the head go forward, backwards, forward. So when you come to be as a, let's say, a master puppet, with the string, and you move that, and you have to have uh, practice over and over how to walk, how to move the hands, how to move the head, if you move the mouth too. So inside the ring, you need to have all that in one package, where you know how to walk, breathe, see the people, hear what you're doing, talking at the same time. I mean, all in one package. So when you become and do that inside the ring, at the same time, listen to the people. These days, many of the guys come inside the ring with headset on, with their AirPods in their ears. When I say that, is that they don't listen to the fans. They just come in from the dressing room with many millions of move to jump in the ring. Oh, we're gonna jump there, jump there. Let's do this, let's do that. Listen to the fans. They're gonna tell you. They're gonna direct you what they like to see. But they just have in their head that it is a dancing tournament. I never see so many stupid shit that you go there, come here, go over there, turn around, come the other way, do this, do the kick, come down, get up again. I mean,
No psychology.
all that could have a psychology if they just sit down and do less and do it the right time,
Less is
the
more.
right moment. Yeah, of course, less is more, and the right time, right moment, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great if you build it. If you listen to the people, you know, you could come from the from the dressing room with 20 million move in your head. Once you get inside, you start jumping like a rabbit, and that people are watching their phones or looking at something or talking on the phone and don't even look at you. You in trouble, motherfucker. Give all those 20 millions gaga and pay attention on the fans. Look at them. Get them involved in your business. You working for them.
Yeah.
You know. So you have to do what you have to do to get those fans off their seats. Oh, because at the end it's gonna be the finish 1, 2, 3, and the people go, whoa! Oh, what a match! What a match of one, motherfucker! What about the first 5 minutes? The first minute that you go inside the ring, you need to have a reaction.
Yeah,
And
no
you know
music or nothing. You know you
if you
over.
if you're gonna get these people, if they don't know you, you need to build it. But you build it with a situation. You know, build it with jumping here, there. And they do this 10 minutes cardio inside the ring that they forgot the most important move in the match, which is the finish.
Yeah. And one thing I was gonna say real quick, it's WrestleMania season. We going in. I'm pretty sure that you're aware about John Cena, right? John Cena
Yeah,
finally
he's
turned
third
heel.
heel, huh?
I would like
Yeah.
your thoughts, as in like, what's best for business going into WrestleMania? So John Cena win the title at WrestleMania versus Cody.
Brother, anything could happen. Cena's still over. They love Cena. Now with this turn, it's a new move for him. Uh, I can remember. I mean, when he started was a babyface too, no? Uh, so he was a babyface forever, and in his turning point to retire, he do the heel character, which is good. I mean, that I don't know if they working every night that like before. I don't think so. But if they doing it, going around the states or whatever, like before, uh, they should have good houses. I don't know if they don't doing it because the program change, by whatever. Uh, they doing a fantastic job doing it, live every Monday, you know. So let's see what happens. The people anyway is WrestleMania. They going no matter what. So they're gonna enjoy. They're gonna enjoy what the story is telling right now at this moment. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be easy. They're gonna be expecting what's gonna happen.
Right.
I'm going to end it with my last question. The day that you get the call for the Hall of Fame,
Mm.
who do you want to induct Savio Vega into the Hall of Fame?
I
Because
don't know, man.
you
I
got a
don't know.
big crew. You got a lot of
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I don't know. This moment, I don't know. I don't even know if they're going over there when I'm still alive. I don't know.
But you're
So,
welcome. You're welcome the invitation.
well, if the happens, that help, of course, But I mean, I don't know. That's their decision, to be honest.
I mean, because I would love to see it sooner rather than later.
Right.
Because just everything that we talked about earlier in the show, your impact inside Puerto Rico, your impact in Japan, coming here to the States, doing the WWF, And then also Los Barricas, like
Yeah.
that one,
See.
like you had your own stable, and that got over. You've also was a part of the nation, so you have been an intricate part of wrestling from
God.
from Puerto Rico to Japan to the U.S. Everywhere that you've touched, you have gotten a reaction, and
Yep.
it's never been a quiet reaction. So, for me personally, Hall of Fame is definitely knocking at your door, or should I say, it's
Well.
knocking at their door. They have to answer the door.
Hmm.
They have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
answer the door because there's no way you can tell me that TNT Savio Vega does not have a Hall of Fame worthy career to
Oh
be
wow.
inside of the Hall of Fame.
Put
Thank you.
respect on my boy's name.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank
Already.
you. Let's see. Like I say, is in the ball is there in their courtyard.
Court, yeah.
So let's see what happens. If come, good. If not, so hey, I'm happy anyway. I don't looking through the window to see the they're gonna do the move. It happened, but those words that you say, thank you, man. I appreciate.
No, man,
Already.
there's no problem coming from the heart, man. It's all real shit.
You a
Thank you,
Oh,
legend, bro. You a legend.
yes, sir.
thank you, guys. Thank
We're
you.
gonna give you your flowers, man. We're gonna give you your flowers while you can sit here, enjoy them, smell them, look at them, water them,
Yes.
the whole 9 yards. We need to get more into the habit of giving these flowers out while the
Yeah.
people can touch them, grab them, and enjoy them. And no
Love
better
it.
of a storied career than one Savio Vega.
Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Thank
No,
you for those words. And yes, if that come, hey, I want you guys there.
hey, listen, my brother. You know, once you say that you want us somewhere, you know we gonna come. It's already proven.
Gracias, gracias. And then I mean you have it. I don't know how long, but Knuckles, you wasn't there when I did the first one.
No, sir, I
Yeah.
was not.
Mm-mm.
And which goes to show that I was shocked to when I was asked to even do this. I was like, well,
Yeah.
first of all, yes, but yeah, to talk to someone like you, like, is it's an honor. It's a real privilege.
Yeah, Church was asking me, "Hey, we want to do it. Yeah, soon. Till last week. Hey, what?
A
Let's do
man
it
of
this
his
day.
word, bro. A man of his
Yeah.
word.
I have
Oh
to.
yeah,
I have to get you on our pod. There's this matter of fact. While I'm on it, this guy behind me to my with the glasses on, he's
yeah.
training right now in New York, in Brooklyn. He's training to be a wrestler. That's my podcast host, and this other one is going to get it together and do it as well.
Oh,
So like, because I know he's watching, because he texted me and he wanted the link, so I know he's watching. So from someone of your stature, what advice would you give him? Yeah, I think he's only been in it for 4 months, and we've gone and done
good.
podcasts. And he just looked beat down before we do, because he would have training before we would do the show, and he would just look beat down. So like, what advice do you have for someone like him who's just coming into the business and training and doing that and the other?
Well, hope he's not smoking. If you're smoking, cut that. Get in shape, work out hard, do legs, get your legs strong. When you have strong legs, you don't get tired because you're gonna have those being strong to support your body, and you're gonna be running. That's one of the things that I was doing when I was in WWF. I never got tired. That ring was 20 by 20, and you could see I was running that ring like a crazy. The movement that I was doing all the time. You have to learn how to run inside the ring. Every time that I go to different companies, if I get there early, the first thing I go, I check the ring uh, to see how is the ring. Uh, I have experience in where ropes broke twice on me, so I have to be careful with that. One of them was almost I got killed because was in a patio, and when the rope broke, next to me was a stick of a tree, that was next to my head. They
Oh,
almost died right there. The other one was in Panama. I was in Panama and I hit the ropes and the top rope broke and I did a 360. A 360, I mean 180 and my body turned at the same time. So I hit the ropes on my right and I land on my left side because my body twist and that you don't have, I mean brother, you don't have the chance to do nothing. You just broke and boom, you out. I went like, what the hell happened here? I just moved myself to see if nothing broke. Get up. So check the rings. Get those legs strong. Keep your mouth shut. Do what you have to do inside the ring. When you go to the cart, try work the best you can. Try to be the best match of the night against your opponent. Listen to the people. Look at the people. Knowledge them. I mean, if you're a heel, pick somebody. That person right there is gonna make you life that night easy. You know, I mean, you wanna get heat, do heat. Don't get cheap heat. What is a cheap
mhm.
heat? That you walk to, walk towards somebody, and if they have a coke, you drop that coke. That's cheap heat. Of course they're gonna get mad. If you spit on somebody, I mean, that of course they're gonna get mad. That's cheap heat. Get that heat from doing your job inside the ring and do the best you can. Eat good, sleep, get health. If you still going to school, finish your school, finish whatever you're doing. It's good to have something on the side. You never know, you know. And keep training, keep soaking from everybody. Learn something from everybody. That's what I did. I learned from many people. So I looked different styles, and I said, I like this, I like that. Let's see this. If I put this with this, sounds good. Then you got your own style. You do your own stuff, you know. So keep doing it and teach somebody all the time. Watch other people matches all the time. You have the chance, check. I mean, do your stuff and go watch matches. Go see matches. What do you do? I mean, tell the guys, hey, if you do this to help people, uh, you can learn from other matches too. Don't copy nobody. Don't try to be like nobody. Let everybody do whatever they want. Get your own stuff. That's the best thing, bro. Get your own character.
Words of a legend coming from a
Thank you.
legendary wrestler. Listen, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, keep your mouth shut. Okay, that is the
That's
best
it.
advice we can give you. Coming from Savio, soak it up. This game is about give and take. You're going to give and you're going to take, but you're going to give more than
Yeah.
from what you're taking. You're going to give more of your soul in the ring. You're going to give more of your time inside the ring. Savio said it best. Every time he tries to pull himself out, they pull him right back in and he
Exactly.
laces back
Yes,
up the
sir.
boots. So
Well,
Where you going?
just want to thank you, man, just for taking the time just to come to the show. It's always a good time when we get the chance to talk to you. Just remember, like the first time we did this over the phone, no video, no
yeah.
nothing,
Yeah.
and here we are 5 years later. Now we have the video. Now we're
It was a
doing it.
different world.
Yeah,
Remember, it was the
Yeah.
pandemic.
yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Crazy.
pandemic
Yeah,
when,
that's
when
true.
we first
That's
spoke.
true.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pandemic, and man, it's just a blessing seeing how far we all have come. Definitely proud of the work that you're doing there in Puerto Rico
Thank you.
with IWA. Real quick, let the people know one more time where they can find IWA on YouTube.
Yeah, they could go and type. Guys, go right now on your phone. Type IWA right there, Puerto Rico. IWA Puerto Rico on YouTube. Subscribe right there. We got 33,000 some subscriber. Tomorrow, Saturday, every Saturday at 3 o'clock is a premiere of the new show. On the settings, you could put the clock caption in English, and you could read what the guy said in Spanish, and you could read it, of course, in English. But every Saturday is a new show. Rosa Negra is defending the title tomorrow against Holiday. Holiday is a girl. Is a great performer. So it's gonna be a wrestling match tomorrow. Also, we got a tag team titles match tomorrow, and also we got John Hawking, one of the new talents here in Puerto Rico. He wrestled El Cuervo, and Tio Savio Vega is a special referee. Check that match. Check
Oh man,
check
I could
what's
see
going
it
on
coming.
there.
Oh boy,
Man.
I could see the
check
fuckery.
yeah, check what happened there. So go on YouTube and type IWA Puerto Rico. If you're here in Puerto Rico anytime, go on channel 11 with Tele Once. Every Saturday we are on TV at 2 o'clock here local time, and 3 o'clock, of course, on YouTube that you could watch everywhere in the world. So guys, thank you very much. Tomorrow we have a show here in Puerto Rico in Caguas. We call it the Judgment Day, the Revenge. So tomorrow is going to be a great night for the locals here in Puerto Rico. It's a stadium in Caguas. Solá Morales de Caguas is a big stadium, and we're going to be performing there for the second time in almost 8 years. So wrestling coming back to Caguas, and of course it's coming back with the hands of Tío Savio Vega. Así que no se lo pierdan. Muchas gracias a todos ustedes, los que me hablan español aquí, que me están escuchando. Recuerden, pueden ir a YouTube y typean IWA Puerto Rico, IWA Puerto Rico, todos los sábados a las 3 de la tarde. Hay un show nuevo, una premiere nueva, y usted puede ver lo que está sucediendo aquí en, mira, IWA Puerto Rico, mi casa, mi compañía, porque aquí
A mi
siempre las cosas se
manera
hacen a mi manera o para la
o para
calle.
la calle.
Oh,
Hey.
quick something here, guys, to help these guys. I'm gonna be in Ontario, Canada. I'm gonna be the 26th in Nebraska. I'm gonna be in Philly in June. I'm gonna be
Really?
yeah, Philadelphia. I'm gonna be the 10, uh, May 10. Yes,
Mhm.
and wrestling 90s Wrestling Con. 90s Wrestling Con in Morristown, New Jersey, in
Oh, okay.
Manning Center. I'm gonna be there. What else? In Florida, I'm gonna be June 8th. I'm gonna be doing some signing over there too. So few bookings here there. So anybody that wanna book Tio Savio Vega, get on my email. Savio Vega, SAVIO VEGA 4. Savio Vega 4 at gmail.com. And that salsa right there, that's good, guys. Thank you. Cheech, love you, man.
Love you, Papa. Thank you for
Thank
coming,
you.
man. You're the man.
Mr.
Thank you.
B, take care.
No
God bless you,
problem.
guys. Knuckles, God bless you.
Pleasure, sir.
Hold on.
Pleasure.
Real quick before we end the show, real quick. Definitely need y'all to stick around the way I can get the video upload. But before we close out, listen, too much negativity have you unbalanced mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Spread more positive vibes. And also, listen, mental health is wealth. Protect your mental health. I promise you will be rich in spirit. Okay? Mental health is wealth. Protect it at all times. Thank you, Tito, Savio, Vega, for coming through on the show. Cannot wait to see you again, man. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings upon blessings to you. We love you. And hey, we out.
By any means necessary, a mi manera o para la calle.